So guys, recently we hit 150k and I just wanted to say thank you. Because I'm just kidding. No, but for real, thank you guys so much for 150k. I'll talk more about this at the end of the video. But I think it's about time that I show you guys what I've been hiding underneath my hat for about the past month. So here's the deal. I asked you guys for some questions for the 150k Q&A. And if anyone has asked me to take the hat off, I'll do it. Did you fail No Nut November yet? I haven't failed yet. I am currently 8 days in. And yeah, it's not that bad. I know most people have failed already. But it's different with me just because I have a consequence that I'll have to face if I fail. Because I said that I'll do anything that you guys pick in that video that I made, I knew that that would motivate me to pass the challenge. Because like maybe I'll be thinking about doing it and then in my head I'll just think, do I really want to be doing Fortnite dances in a public area? No. And then that feeling that I need to do it will just go. What YouTubers do you watch? Leon Lush, Cody Co, Drew Gooden, and Danny Gonzalez. If you like my videos, you will most likely like theirs. When are you going to admit that No Nut November is just a meme and it's not a real event like boy? Firstly, event. Secondly, just because it's a meme doesn't mean that it's not a challenge either. Not nutting for this entire month is not something that everyone can do. It's challenging. Are you hiding anything in the closets behind you? It's just full of my clothes. How does it feel to have a larger forehead than Jack Douglas? I'm pretty sure my forehead is expanding. And when I say that, I mean my hairline, I think, is unfortunately receding. I'll show you guys if someone asks me to take my hat off. Weird flex, but okay. I can't stand this phrase anymore. It's not funny, it's overused, people are just saying it whenever now, like not even in the right context. The first time I saw it, it was pretty funny, right? I saw it in like a Twitter post or something. Can't remember what the post was, but someone was bragging about something that really didn't make sense to brag about. And someone replied to it saying, odd flex, but okay. And it was funny. I'll admit that. I know people are going to say it was never funny. I found that tweet funny. And then suddenly it just became overused. Everyone saying it for no reason. You could post anything and someone would reply to it saying weird flex but okay. Doesn't make sense. It was never a flex to begin with. They weren't flexing. It wasn't a flex to begin with. Sorry, let me calm down. I know it seems like I'm getting pissed off, but you know what I'm saying. It's just an overused phrase. People use it when it doesn't even make sense now. And yeah, that's that. Stop saying it. In fact, no, you can keep saying it because I can't control you. You can do whatever you want. But I advise you to stop saying it because it's not funny. When are you going to take that stupid beanie off? I need some hair experts. Is my hairline receding? Like, that's bad, isn't it? Like, shouldn't it be straight like this, but it's actually going inwards like that? I mean, then again, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Remember that video I did where I showed you guys old pictures of myself? My hair back then, okay, I used to blow dry it upwards. I used to stick all these shitty products in my hair. I used to hairspray it. I'm not surprised that my hair is fucking receding, pretty much. With all that shit that I did to it, I don't blame it. I don't blame it for receding. I killed it. I killed my hairline. Most people's hairlines start to recede when they're like 30, 35, isn't it? And I've managed to do it at 19. Wow. Do you listen to Brockhampton, and if you do, what's your favorite song? Personally, my favorite song they've made is Bleach, and I know that's their most popular song. That's just the song that I like the most by them. How are you able to consistently make content with this kind of quality? It just seems spending hours on this stuff would take away too much time from anything else. I don't do anything else. This is all I do. Albums that mean a lot to you. Oh, hands down, it's gotta be video game music, the greatest hits. Man, that every time I listen to that album, it just hits. It hits me. We've got classics like Noob Killer, Battlefield 3 rap, Black Ops 2 rap, Advanced Warfare rap, Broke My Controller, COD vs Halo rap battle, Finding Diamonds. Can you play Halo 2 on Legendary? What has made you stick with YouTube for so long? I don't know, I guess I just love doing it. I enjoy it. Do you like anime? If so, what's your favorite? I do like it. It's good. I've not watched many, but Yu Yu Hakusho or Hunter 2011 maybe. How tall are you? I don't know exactly how tall I am, but this gives you an idea. Try to do a front or back flip. I was gonna make a video where I follow a backflip tutorial and try to learn it in the video, but I just couldn't bring myself to jump. Like, I would go down in the position and then I would go, but I just couldn't get off the floor because of the fear that I would fall on my neck and break it. And so that video ended up not happening because nothing happened in it. What tea do you drink? I only drink green tea. I'm not sure what brand or anything like that, but green tea. What car do you own and are you into cars? I have a license, but I don't have a car, and I'm not into cars at all. I don't know shit about cars. I don't know anything about them. Ever since I failed No Knit November, my nutsack gets really stiffy. I advise you to seek medical help immediately because that is not normal. Why are your lips so red? It's just the contrast on my camera, my webcam. So if my lips ever look red, I don't think they do right now. If they ever look too red, I'm not wearing lipstick. It's just the settings on my webcam. What steps are you taking to, might one say, secure this bag or get this bread? There are no steps when acquiring the sack. You've just got to do it. Do you have a job? If so, how'd the interview go? I don't. I do YouTube, but I will tell you about an interview that I had. I think it was at the end of 2016. So I was doing YouTube then, but we was probably at about 4,000 subs. But this is how the interview went, okay? So it was from the car, where I got out the car, and then walked down to the actual place, it was probably about a 5-minute walk. And it was more or less like a straight line through this, it was like this student place. I don't think it was a university, but it was a bunch of like, you know, older students and stuff. And so I'm walking down this wide ass path with, you know, there's a bunch of students around and stuff in this uncomfortable outfit. Okay, so picture me in this outfit, okay, I'll explain it for you. I was wearing trousers that you would usually wear with a suit, but they were like baggy. White shirt, buttoned up. I had a belt on and I had my shirt tucked in, okay? And I had these shit quality shoes on as well. So the entire outfit felt uncomfortable in two different ways. I didn't feel comfortable wearing that and walking around in it, but I also literally didn't feel comfortable because the items were just shit quality. So I'm walking down this path with all these students. I stand out because they're all wearing like normal clothes. They're just casually doing whatever they're doing. So I'm just walking down with this folder. I go there, have an interview, and I'm not good at interviews or anything like that. So, well, I mean, it was my first interview, but I just knew I wasn't good at anything like that. So it didn't go very well, I guess, and then I had to walk back, and the shoes were just tearing my feet apart, so I took them off, and I was just walking past all these people for like 5 minutes, crossing roads and shit, in my socks, holding my shoes, and yeah, it just wasn't a very good day. Do you say data or data? Data is the only way that I would say it. You a virgin, mate? You look like it. I can't tell if this guy is asking me if I'm a virgin, or if he's just telling me that I'm a virgin. Like, are you a virgin, mate? You look like one. Or is he just telling me you're a virgin, mate, and you look like one as well? What do you say when you get your hair cut? Just fuck my shit up. No, I will usually ask for my hair to be shorter than I like it, because what I'll think in my head is, okay, I'll get my hair cut short, and as it's growing back, I will figure out a hairstyle that looks good, but I never do that. So every time I'll go, I'll just get it cut way too short on purpose. You know what? I'm actually going to start trying to get a good hairstyle. I'll figure one out somehow. What is the point of commenting if I don't get into the video? I'm just including this because he thinks he's not going to get into the video. I want to see you cook something again. I haven't really thought of any new revolutionary cooking recipes just yet, but when I do start thinking of them again, I will bring the series back. But in the meantime, what I can do in this video is I can show you guys how to make the updated polar sandwich. It's the sandwich that has the most delightful, exquisite taste. And I made a tutorial for it about 1.5 years ago, but since then I've updated my recipe. So here you go, here's the new tutorial on how to make the polar sandwich. Alright, so you want to start off by laying 4 pieces of bread down, but we're only going to be working with the first 2. So what you want to do first is cut 4 slices of cheese. Once you've cut the slices, put 2 on each piece of bread. What you want to do is then position them like 2 parallel lines, one at the top and one at the bottom. Once you've positioned the cheese, open a can of tuna, and what you want to do is put 91 grains of tuna on each slice of bread. It's very important that you get the number correct, so make sure you count 91 exact grains of tuna. Of course, for video purposes, I'm not going to show the part where I'm counting. Get a slice of ham and tear out 5 pieces. Place 1 piece of ham on each corner of the bread and then put 1 in the middle. Then what you want to do is slice down the middle of a tomato. Cut one of the slices in half and then one of those slices in half again. Then slice that one in half too. Put one on the top left and one on the bottom right, and of course do that for both slices. Then cut one slice of cucumber and then cut that slice into quarters, and then place one slice of cucumber on the other two corners of the bread. Put the top on, get the sandwich heater out, plug it in, and once it's done heating, the sandwich is done. So hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Definitely let me know how it tastes. If PewDiePie wins against T-Series, can you try to learn Swedish? No one's ever gonna win. It's a constant battle. Think about it. If T-Series does surpass PewDiePie, it doesn't mean they've won, because PewDiePie can then surpass them in the future. But then just because he might surpass them again doesn't mean he's won either, because they can just surpass him. Sized Mouse 9 asks, are you gay? This man, Sized Mouse 9, has been asking me if I'm gay for like 2 years now. And when I say 2 years, I genuinely mean the Q&As that I made like 2 years ago. He was asking if I was gay in them. So like, if yours isn't in it, then I'm sorry, I only picked like 50 or 40 of them. Most of them were just people asking if I'm gay or not. And he's still asking to this day. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I just want to say thank you all so much for 150,000 subscribers. Just want to remind you guys that I'm very grateful for all of your support. Every single person who watches the videos, likes, comments, shares, what else can you do on YouTube? Subscribes, and anything else, you know, any sort of support that you might show. I'm very grateful for it. It means a lot to me and I really appreciate it. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.